I'm here with my November Phenology project. I know it's a little bit late, we're almost through December now, but it's been a busy couple of months. So for this month, this is a flower called an evening primrose. It's actually called a hooker's evening primrose, but I didn't want to title it that, although a friend did suggest that I might get some more viewers if I decide to title it a hooker's evening primrose. But anyway, I just thought it was a funny name. I found these out while I was hiking around the river by my house, and I was actually really surprised to see them because everything else is kind of like stopped blooming and is dead. But these were growing right over by the river. These actually do bloom in fall, so they might have been out a little bit later than normal, but I saw them, they were there, so they count. And I did a long and short stitch for the flowers. The only thing I wish I would have done a little bit differently was use this darker color yellow for the entire petal. And then maybe gone a little bit darker for the shading on these. I feel like I never like when I do shading on long and short, but that's just because I'm still learning how to artistically represent that. But it's supposed to be like the petal on top would have like the lightest color going along the edge, and then the petal on bottom would have the darkest color, and that kind of makes it look like they are overlapping. So these kind of brown things, I don't know if those are the flower buds in the picture that I took. There were a bunch of them, but then you can kind of see at the bottom of each flower, they also have the brown. So the evening primrose, it kind of blooms at night and then wilts during the day. So I don't know if it actually comes out of these little buds every time it does that or how it works, but I just thought they were really cool and wanted to make sure to include those in there. Those are all done in a satin stitch. And then I've just got some fishbone leaves and some long and short stitch stems because the stems are rather thick, so I wanted to make sure that I portrayed that in my embroidery. So that is it for November. I can't believe we have only one more month to go, and I'm actually kind of sick of looking at this, so I'm really excited to get done with December, and I've already got my plant picked out for that, and I can't wait to show you. Head over to my blog to get all of these free patterns and to find out where you can purchase the fabric, and go to Instagram and look at hashtag cutesy_crafts SAL, that stands for Cutesy Crafts Stitch Along, to see what other people are working on and post your own work with that hashtag so I can see what you're working on too.